And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord.
Hey guys, I thought I would pop on and share with you the fabulous new Pulp Fiction collection that is being released on September 1st by Urban Decay. There are 5 products in total in the collection. I really love them. I think they're fabulous. I have done this look, which will be coming up in a minute after this little mini review. And of course the whole collection is in celebration of Pulp Fiction's 20th year. 20 years, that makes me feel really old now. The core of the collection, as you probably know, was centred around Mrs. Mia Wallace, who was obviously Uma Thurman's character in the film, and I love the way that they've kind of captured her. It's just phenomenal. I really like the whole idea. I love the packaging, I love the products, I love the fact that it's kind of really understated, no bright colours or anything, but it's just they've really captured the character. So first of all, I will start with the biggest thing in the collection. This is the eyeshadow palette, and it is really beautiful. Has the quote Jules Winterfield on the front, we all know about. I love the sides of it. It's kind of like this splatter design, and actually the boxes, which I'm sure a lot of people will be keeping as well, the boxes kind of have the blood splatter design on them as well. The boxes are really nice. I always keep packaging anyway. I'm definitely going to keep these. Shows you what you get on the back. And this is what it looks like on the front. You also get a little dual-ended brush with this palette as well. I was actually quite surprised at how substantial this is. I thought it would be kind of little and flimsy, but it's actually really nice and substantial. I think it's lovely. It has a little magnetic closure, which I like. Nice mirror. I haven't taken the polythene off mine. And then you get, as I said, the little dual-ended brush, which is a very nice brush. Haven't used it because I just prefer to use my own brushes, but for on the go, that would be a nice brush. It's very substantial, I like that. And then here are the colours. So you get 5, obviously including the black and the white here. I love these. I think they're gorgeous to look at to begin with. You'd think, oh, I don't really know what I can do with that. You know, you probably think that you would need to add to it from your other eyeshadows. But as you can see from this look that I've created, this is all I use, this palette. And really, you don't need to add anything else like transition colours or highlight colours. Funnily enough, this palette actually has it all for this kind of, I think it's really nice. It's kind of an understated look. You could definitely, you know, kind of X the eyeliner and obviously the glitter eyeliner underneath, and this could be perfectly appropriate for work. So I like this palette. I think a lot of people will find this very user-friendly, even though the kind of, you know, the whole point of the collection is kind of Pulp Fiction and film noir and, you know, vampy. I actually think a lot of people will really appreciate this palette. So you get Righteous, which I absolutely adore this shade. This is the shade I've got in the most of my lid, the cream shade, and as my highlight. It is so buttery smooth, it's phenomenal, I love it. Tyranny is the one next to it, which is the warmer shade you can see poking through that I put in my crease. I really love that shade. Vengeance is, those two are matte by the way, up the top. Vengeance is more of a slightly satin brown. It's this one here, which I've used to darken up the outer corner. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful shade. And these two, Furious and Anger. Furious is the kind of pearly white shade, and obviously Anger is the satin black. They're very nice. The black is gorgeous. That's all I used for my eyeliner today. I was going to do a gel liner, but then I thought it's just overcomplicating everything. I looked at pictures of Uma Thurman's character last night. I was looking at Google, and if you look at her makeup throughout the film, it's not terribly dramatic. I think probably the most dramatic thing is the pictures they use for the poster and all the promotion, but if you look at a lot of the scenes in the film, it's not hugely dramatic, the eye makeup in particular. So I thought I won't do gel liner because there's no need to do that, and it's just an extra product. And this black actually is really wonderful for lining, so I like that. It's not too dark either. And then this Furious, the pearly white I have in my inner corner just to highlight. I think it's a beautiful palette. $17.50, as I said, out on the 1st, which is Monday. Really lovely. I think as well for, especially kind of like an anniversary collection and a limited edition collection. This collection is limited edition, so if you want it, you better go and get it. I think $17.50 for a palette from Urban Decay, I think it's fantastic. I mean, even the little naked basics are £22, and yeah, it's a collector's item, so I really like that palette. I think it's lovely. I like it even more now I've used it. I think the obviously the quality is lovely, but I mean, I think the colours are really spot on. The next product that I'm wearing on my eyes, let's start with that. This is lovely. I love their heavy metal gel glitter liners. I think they're gorgeous. This one is in Gunmetal. This is a brand new shade. And the packaging, once again, gorgeous. I love the packaging. It's really lovely. And actually, if you look inside, it's got the same quote that's kind of been made famous throughout the movie on the inside. I really like that. So yeah, this is Gunmetal. It is a black and silver glitter liner. I have that underneath my lower lash line. Funnily enough, it is really wearable. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, glitter, no way. But it's actually really nice because it is a black suspension. It doesn't look like, I don't know, dated. It just looks really lovely. I think it's really nice. I think that's something you could definitely, I mean, you can definitely wear it on its own because it's very pigmented, but you could wear it over a black liner. It would look lovely. So I just do a swatch of it just so you can see. It's just the same formula, same design. It just looks like that. Really beautiful. I like the idea that it's a black glitter. Kind of unusual, so I like that. So that is Gunmetal. Really lovely, absolutely stunning. I mean, look at it. Oh, beautiful. So I really like that. Yeah, and I have all of their glitter liners, so I really like that one. I think it's lovely. The nail polish, because I've just kind of showed you that. This is, once again, they're all the red shades in this are Mrs. Mia Wallace. That's the thing. They're all limited edition and they're all new, so they've all been called Mrs. Mia Wallace, obviously after the character. They released one nail polish, and this is limited edition, but it's limited edition as well because of the black packaging and the black skull, if you'll be able to see that. But it's very cute. This nail polish is gorgeous. The one that she wore in the film is Chanel's Rouge Noir, which obviously they discontinued because it was 20 years ago. So Urban Decay wanted to create something that was kind of similar. I really like this. It's actually a kind of garnet with a gold shimmer running through it. It's beautiful, and that is what I have on my nails at the moment. I think it's stunning. And actually, until I got this nail polish, I had never tried a nail polish from Urban Decay. Would you believe? I'm really impressed with this. It went on, I've got 2 coats on, but you didn't need 2 coats. I just thought, well, why not put 2 coats on? It went on beautifully, it dried really quickly. It retains this kind of wet look to it, which I love. And it's not too shimmery when it's on the nails. It's really quite classic, so I like that. Really like the nail polish, I think that's lovely. And then the 2 lip products, which are phenomenal. This is what I've got on today. Obviously, if I can find it, here it is. This is the Mia Wallace lip liner. I love Urban Decay's lip liners. It's funny because I don't like lip liners and I never wear them, but I have a couple from Urban Decay and I really like them because you can wear them on their own. You don't have to put something over the top of them. And this one would be lovely if you really want a nice kind of deep matte lip, but this is the lip liner. Looks like this. Beautiful shade, really lovely, and kind of like an update on a classic. It's not like a dated shade at all. Obviously it wouldn't be from Urban Decay, but it's not like something that you think, oh, I've already got one of those. I really like everything from this collection, but I really like this as well. That's lovely. And it comes, obviously, in the Pulp Fiction packaging. And then the lipstick. This lipstick is amazing. I actually don't have anything like this, strangely enough. It's packaging. Gorgeous. And it looks like this, and this has been released in limited edition black packaging. If I get one of the other ones, let me see. Here we go, and you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the original Urban Decay Revolution packaging, silver, and this is the one for the Pulp Fiction collection, completely black. I think it's gorgeous, I love it. And the inside, once again, it's the same purple as the original Revolution. But I really like this lipstick, it is lovely. I mean, it's really lovely. It's more of a satin, I think. It's not terribly glossy, which is good because glossy red lipsticks can be a complete nightmare. So it's actually, when it goes on, it's actually quite a hard consistency. Obviously it's new, so until it warms up it would be, but it's not kind of, you don't think it's going to slip all over the place. I really like it. So it's not as creamy as some of their other Revolution lipsticks. But I think that's kind of the point, because it's kind of supposed to be in keeping with, 20 years ago, while still being modern. So I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. And it does have a nice sheen to it. but not too much, not a sheen that's going to get absolutely everywhere and all over everyone. So I like that lipstick, that is beautiful. I love their lipsticks anyway. And finally, it comes with a little card on how to get the look. I don't really follow this, I kind of just went with what I was feeling, but I think it's a nice little touch. They did this with the Oz Great and Powerful palettes as well. They just come with a little get the look card. I think that's kind of a nice idea. So that is the Urban Decay Pulp Fiction collection, as I said, out on 1st. It is limited edition, so yeah, I think this one's going to sell out. I really do. I think it will sell out very, very quickly. I've read a lot of reviews from people and they've all gone in absolute raptures over it. You know, partly for the products, partly because of the film. I think it's a really nice collaboration. I don't think it's bizarre in the slightest. I think it's a great collaboration. So, that is my review. I hope you enjoyed that. I will put the prices down below. As I said, the palette's $17.50. Nail polish is £10, but I'll put it all down below anyway. So if you want to see how I got this Mrs. Mia Wallace inspired look, then please keep watching.